Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Yeah, another human. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
What is this for?
Little moon calf.
Places.
Far from home, eh?
Defender.
Another human?
Accio.
Nice.
Confringo.
Much too slow.
Protego. Stupid one. Places. Defender.
Yeah. Cure spells glance off of me.
Places. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Confringo! Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
Dago. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Dago. Supervise. Confringo. Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave direction when you don't.
Defender.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Glacius. Descendo. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Descendo.
I won't rest until you're
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
touch your health. Thank you for making me a friends are now, don't I?
Revelio.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, right?
Revelio. What do we have here? Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Now here's Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Petrificus totalis.
Hello?
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Revelio. Revelio.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Confringo! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Flipendo! Potato! Descendo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Potato! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Revelio.
These castles. Sorts of secrets. Revelio. Swan.
Over here!
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
You can't stop us.
Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Potato.
Almost. Someone thinks they can outlast me.
Glacius.
You almost had a lucky shot.
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Glacius. Potato.
Why can't I hit you?
Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso.
Missed me.
Levioso.
Don't you try again, I say.
Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Descendo.
Stop it!
Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
What went on here, I wonder? What will we find in here?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius.
An intruder!
Glacius.
I will make
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Retrofocus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. 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 Patricus Totalis. A boiler door. How to open it?
What's that? Who's there?
Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Patricus Totalis.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's.
Revelio.
Who's there?
Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Confringo. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Revelio.
too quiet.
Accio.
Someone
Confringo. Potato.
You're weak.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio.
You can see that?
Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupido. Descendo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Regret such arrogance.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Arresto momento. Accio. Descendo. Accio. Arresto momento. Confringo.
I will make you pay. I won't rest.
Descendo.
Dead.
Arresto momento. Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio.
Could be down there.
Show yourself, little moon calf.
Places.
Far from home, eh?
Descendo. Defender.
Easily like.
Descendo. Descendo. Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead. That was meant for me.
Confringo.
Was that your
Arresto
best?
momentum. Accio.
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Accio. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler here. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. My last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death, Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.